Looking outside, 81 degrees. That number is, or possibly could be important. You remember on Monday morning, if you were watching us early in the morning, we had temperatures similar to this. In fact, we were at 80 degrees for most of our morning show, and then at some point that morning the Weather Service said, yeah, we actually hit 79, but only briefly. I believe it was like 5:37 in the morning. Not a big deal. Then we got to the noontime hour. We noticed the temperatures were at 97 degrees at the beginning of the noontime hour. We have a noon show from noon to 1, and then by the end of the show we were at 100 degrees. We ended up at 105. That was the hottest day of the year. Is this going to be another day like that? Stay tuned. At noon today, we'll check the temperatures, see if that's a benchmark for us that we are ahead of or behind or where we stand. We'll keep a close eye on it. Right now, though, it's a beautiful sunrise out there. Winds are calm. Let's take a look at what we have across the area. First of all, on Viper, rainfall accumulations for really to the north of us. North of Dallas, Abilene, San Angelo, and areas north into North Texas. That's some good rain for those folks. Glad to see somebody getting some rainfall out of it. I wouldn't mind being a little greedy and getting a little bit here. We do have a little frontal boundary that stretches from areas north of Dallas all the way down. I'll zoom in a little bit on that. You can see it stretching all the way southwest, all the way just south of Abilene, up through San Angelo and out towards Midland, Odessa. Could showers fire up on this and head into the hill country or maybe even to central Texas? Sure. We're looking at a possibility for that today. We're looking at a possibility that temperatures could be very hot, too. So we'll see how it plays out. 81 degrees, scattered clouds, winds are calm, humidity at 77%. Temperatures right now at 81 degrees here in Austin. We have 81 in Lakeway, 80 in Bastrop, 80 in Giddings, 81 in Lockhart, 81 in Llano, and upper 70s and mid 70s everywhere else. Again, pretty warm morning out there. Is this an early omen as to what the temperatures are going to do today? We'll just have to wait and see how it plays out through the morning hours. And then, of course, at noon, we'll have a better idea as to where we're headed then. Heat advisories to the east of us and some to the south. We have showers associated with that frontal boundary to the north of us. Have some nice rain out there. They've had some pretty good rain amounts. We're hoping that some of that will move our way. Forecast models are trying to put a few showers here, maybe even by noon. So we'll have something to watch for. Hopefully, we'll have some rain to report to you by noon. Showers again through the afternoon today and likely to see it again for tomorrow. So with that in mind, I'm going to put it at 103, but it could get a little higher than that if it were to go as crazy as Monday. Possibilities right now, we're more towards like 100 to 103 in temps. We'll keep a close eye on it. Upper 70s right now for the morning lows. The next 7 days, hot and with a slight chance for showers. Does fade away briefly into the weekend. We go with 103 today, 101 tomorrow, 100 for Friday. Upper 70s for the morning lows. We'll go with a dry and hot forecast for the weekend, and then maybe a few showers again Monday and Tuesday of next week. First warning weather on the radio with Magic 95.5 and Talk Radio 1370 AM.